Again, as the previous three Ghoulardifests, at this time it's our pleasure to welcome the three gentlemen who made midnight movies and late night movie horror hosts an item in the Cleveland market. Please welcome the ones and onlys, Big Chuck, Schodowsky, Lil John, Rinaldi and Bob, Hoolihan, Wells.
Thank you, everybody.
See, that's why he gets all the big bucks.
You're a silly person.
Right. Good morning and welcome to Ghoulardifest IV. Thank you all for coming.
Everybody looks mostly awake.
Yeah, better than we're doing.
Well, that's because Hoolihan and Chuck are embalmed.
Yeah, you didn't have to drive.
Oh, that's imbibed.
It's kind of like Dale Rogers and Dale Evans and Roy Rogers. She told people that when he died, they're going to mount him up on Trigger. I don't think they did that.
No, I don't think that would be nice.
They could stuff me and put me as a doorstop. No, actually,
you hear that? John said we could stuff him and use him as a doorstop.
Well, actually, I'll tell you the truth. My wife, if I die first, she's going to have me cremated, and she's going to put the ashes in her trunk. She says when she gets stuck in snow, she's just going to throw it out. This was the only time I ever helped her. That's a true story.
Useful to the end. I remember that. Hey, we have a lot of things going on here today. Today's the big day. At 5:30, I think Elvis will be here.
He's going to 1 o'clock too. He's going to do a 1 o'clock little show, the teaser.
Well, he's going to do a little tease at 1 o'clock. That's right, and then the big show at 5:30. If you have never seen this man, you got to make it a point to see him. He looks and sounds just like the king. He's outstanding.
He's not here right now, so I'll tell you a little story about him. He thinks he's Elvis. That's the scary part. He thinks he's Elvis. And his wife thinks he's Elvis.
He was on our show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's great.
Hey, by the way, if you get a chance to, stop by and see Franz the Toy Maker.
Franz the Toy Maker will be here for a couple hours. He just got in. And a lot of people that have bought the book, there's two stories about Franz in the book that will really knock you out. And Franz is here. He'll also autograph that page or whatever it is.
Did you tell the story where you fell asleep on the air?
He fell asleep? Oh, no. You know, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I knew this was
That'll be book number 2.
Yeah, I used
coming out soon.
He's right. I was the switcher, and Franz would go on at 8 to 9 or at 9:30. 9:30.
Yeah.
Live every day, and Franz would just get there in time. And he was out there one time. He was sitting in a chair. We go to a commercial. We come back. I look at the monitor. And I can't believe it, man. He's dead asleep. We were throwing papers at him.
According to at least what I had heard, that what you saw on the screen, you know, they had only one camera,
right?
And it went wide and narrow, wide, telephoto, and drove the director crazy because he would show up like 5 minutes ahead of the show and have no idea what he was going to do. He just had to follow along. Of course, it was easier with one camera. You wouldn't have to make decisions. But anyway, so what you saw on the screen, remember Raggedy Ann? Should have been Ragged. I mean, they called her Ragged Ann to avoid, you know, copyright complications. But she was his little assistant with the raggedy hair and all that. And what you saw on the screen was this hairy leg and then a picture. And he said, "Oh, there's a nice picture of Susie. Oh, look at those clouds and the oh, it's a cow. It's a cow, Susie. Very nice. Oh, and there's a he's fallen asleep on the air."
You could meet him. He's right over there.
Uh-oh.
He's right. He is here today. Hey,
is he wearing his lederhosen today?
He's wearing some kind of outfit. But
it's
not a lederhosen.
I don't want to see him in those later. I saw enough of those hairy legs.
Hey, we're going to take a little short break right now, and guys, stick around because in a couple minutes they have to go change. You're going to see a live readings by Robert.
Yeah, well, let me tell you one thing before we do it. This one reading we only aired once, and we sort of did it to tick off our general manager who didn't like us. He especially didn't like Hooli. So
What's not to like?
we aired it to irk him, and then we were live then. So there was nobody had tapes or anything. So when we got some couple bad calls, we told them, no, that's not how it went.
You're going to
But
see
we're
it
going
here
to read
second.
it exactly how it went.
Catch you to bed.
Stay right where you are. Chuck and John and the Hooli will be back in just a moment for readings by Robert. We'll get it set up for him.